Hey everyone, it's Lethal Logic X, and just before we begin, woohoo! Oh, I can't believe I won the Paradise giveaway for his Belt Series ride along. You have no idea how overjoyed I am for that. I never win anything, so this is like Christmas for me. Anyway, it is Stock Lock Sunday, and today I have a Master Lock 150 here. Now this lock here was donated by a friend. This is an old lock that was removed from service, and I believe it does not even have a key anymore. Now because this lock was so lovingly used, it is full of grit and grime. I've tried to clean it out the best I can, but it still gives me a lot of trouble. This lock has been given the loving nickname Demons because it just never wants to open. It feels like there's evil spirits living inside, possessing this lock, preventing it from ever wanting to open. Alright. So I'm going to be using my bent wiper insert with the angle and just one of my homemade picks here. So I believe this is a 4-pin lock. Pin 1 here is either a standard or serrated or something. It's covered in grit. It usually drops me into a false set. It actually doesn't even want to set right now. I've got my tension wrench butting up against it. No, that's overset. Okay, there, I think I got it that time. We got a little bit of core rotation. And might have got number 2 set. Looks like number 1 already fell back down. Okay, he's set again. Number 3's giving me counter rotation. And I dropped some more pins. And I can't even get 3 set. It's giving me counter rotation, but then it just jams up and stops. Alright. I'm gonna try doing a bit of a reverse picking kind of thing. False set. That's promising. I think that was number 2. Number 3's giving me a bit of feedback again. There we go. And it is open. Alright, that has gone much worse before. That was not too bad at all. I will take it. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching another Stocklock Sunday. It's been really fun. Thank you to all of my new subscribers, and thank you to all of my old subscribers as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that big red button down there. And before we go, I'm going to do the comment question of the week again. So last week I asked you guys about your homemade tools, if you've made any homebrew picks at all. Like the picks I've made here and the one I just used to pick that lock. All my tensioners. You can never have too many tensioners. So I didn't get too many responses. It doesn't seem like many of you are avid pick makers. I did get a good response from Dyslexic Mike here I'm going to read. I think he might be a locksmith or something, because he says, oh no, he says he's not a locksmith, and he doesn't have an EDC pick set as a rule. Sorry. And most of the stuff that he's made is throwaways, like filed Allen wrenches, pen parts, safety pins. He doesn't end up keeping very many of them. Starry Lock mentioned that he's modified a couple of tools, but hasn't really made too much on his own. Thank you all for the responses. Love reading all of them. And I will pose a new question to you this week. So this week's comment question is going to be, what is the single greatest piece of advice that you could give to a new lockpicker? I see lots of posts, like every day, from brand new people to the locksport community, constantly asking for tips and tricks, and I try to give the best advice I can. One of the best pieces of advice that I can give is tensioners. Tensioners, tensioners. Tensioners, tensioners, tensioners. You can never have too many tensioners. You'll have a couple of picks that you're going to use for just about everything, and they're going to get you into the vast majority of locks. But you need tensioners. You're going to need so many different tensioners to get into every different lock. It's really a very underappreciated thing for newcomers. Anyway, I would love to hear what all of you think is good advice for newcomers. If you could offer one piece of advice to a new lockpicker, what would it be? Alright, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And don't forget to have a good one.